Whew. All right. All right. Let's see if the face cam works. Hopefully no lag. Give it a second. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's wait for some people to show up. What else is new? So for the few people in here, this is a short stream, really short stream. I'm just doing pre-orders. I didn't get a chance to get anything. Oh, hold on. I'm just my bad. Yo, what up, Hector? What's going on? How much prizzies do I have left yet? Let me do the math real fast. I don't know how much I have left. I forgot to calculate. It's been a long week, bro. But Hector, yeah, look. So let me show you real fast. I just changed it, but in the subs right here, I had these two under Rob's name. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I had these two under Rob's name. And I checked the photo. Let me see. So I was like, "Oh man, I think Rob owes you." And then I checked the photo. Let me see. Is this it? Right here. I checked the photo and then let's see if it works. But yeah, I had your name written on both of the cards. So yeah. Apparently you sent in 2 Zeraoras and 2 Bulbasaurs. So, you know. And then for those who are here, if anybody wants any of these before I sell them to the homie, we enabled. Yo. If anybody wants any of these, let me know. I don't think any of these are 10 contenders. The only thing that's a potential 10 contender is these are binder copies. Realistically, they're all near mint except for like 2 cards. I don't know, man. The Pika maybe has a shot. There's whitening on this corner right here, but it's considered silvering, which they let go, but it's a 50-50 shot. But this Lugia, I'm debating about sending it in myself. Like, the front looks really clean. But the back is just a little left heavy. Again, I think it can still get a 10, and I'm up in the air about it. But I bought these in hopes that to run wheels on them. But PSA bent me over by finishing up 3 subs in a single week. And besides this last one, I have to cover the cost of I have to cover the cost of the subs until people send back. I don't like getting money early or in advance because I tend to spend it. So yeah, I had to eat. This last sub was 800, and then this sub, I forgot, it was like 7. No, this sub was like It's like 3 something or something. And then the next sub is like a... It's like $600 or something. What's up with the Venusaurs and the Lugia? I'm selling them. There's a Venusaur? Oh, the Venusaur Celebi? Yeah. I think this one's light play, though. Like, again, none of them are going to 10. The Lugia and the tag teams? Yeah, let me know, bro. I have the prices for all of them. But this Lugia, again, like, for me, like, it looks like a 10. I just... After getting reamed by the IRS and PSA, I don't know if I want to send this in. But, like, the front looks good. There's no silvering, no dents, no damages. But then it's just a little left heavy on the back. Which again, you know, if you want a really prime example, this Zard looks exactly the same. And I got a 10. It's left heavy, and then even in the front it's right heavy. And it's still nailed the 10. So, you know. Yeah, it's possible. I just trying to recoup some money and not dig into my personal account. Throw me the prices on Discord in a DM. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, let me show you. I'll send you all of it, the list. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. But Gunbreon, the list I'm gonna send you is minus the Cerulege, the Blastoise, and the Charizard. Let me see if I can find you real fast. Where is you? Damn. Oh, there it goes. So that's this is the price excluding the Cerulege, the Zard, the Blastoise, and then the Ace. Again, the only thing that has a shot at a 10 literally is the Lugia. The Lugia has a really good shot at a 10. But dude, this Gardevoir Sylveon is $40 now. Crazy. PSA been getting stricter on 10s lately. Pommel 2. I mean, so Blanco, I wanna agree with that, but then I also want to disagree. Because PSA pulls this every single year. I've been with PSA since, I don't know, 2018? Something like that. And every time there's a new grading company that's booming. So they did it when CGC started popping up. And then they did it with SGC when they started popping off. And then they did it with... that overseas one, I forgot what it was when they started popping up. So every time a grading company kind of makes waves in headlines, PSA always goes, "Yeah, we're gonna be stricter on our standards." And they are. I don't believe them. That's fine. It's mainly for vending. Yeah, let me know. And then let's do this is the PSA review again. Look, I didn't check the grades. These are all new to me. Let me make sure my information's not in here. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. All right. Yo, what up, cat? How much for the Venusaur Celebi? I'm gonna let Gunbreon take a crack at it first since he asked, and then I guess you guys can go from there. But it's light play. Like I said, they're all... Oh, drop the Empoleon. A lot of them, I would say maybe 3 cards are light play, and the rest are near mint. But doesn't mean, you know, they're going to get a 10, unfortunately. All right. So let's do a PSA reveal, because I don't know the prices on the cards. I think this is Riku's. I'm pretty sure this is Riku. Actually, let me do something real fast. Things are expensive, man. Riku's not here. Let's see. I know we checked out these cards. They look good, but we'll see what happens. I do see a little tiny white dot. If this thing wants to focus. Yeah, there's a tiny, tiny white dot. I'm gonna say 9. Thought it was a feet stream? Nah, but I wish. I wish it was a foot stream reveal. Riku with the 9. Sorry. Sorry. I guess I didn't catch that. Yeah, what up, class? Sucks I didn't catch that. Super unfortunate. I mean, maybe it was there, maybe it wasn't, but maybe we saw it and we thought it could slide. That is Riku's. Yeah, Hector, I saw that, but I'd rather bulk sell it first. I think this one's Riku's again. I think she got 2 of them in this sub, and I thought it was a 10. Let's just rip off the band-aid. Woohoo, Riku! Damn, girl. I don't know what this is worth in a 10. Don't ask me. I'm not going to pretend to know until I check comps. But I'm assuming it's like 150. It's going to assume it's like 150. Because I know the regular one is like, I think the regular V is around the same price. I know because I was trying to buy it for a risk it. This one is Hector's? Yeah, Rob got the reboot in the Iono. This Hector, this is one of yours. All right, Hector, let's just peel off the band-aid and a 9. 156.53, nice. Hector, you got a 9. You got one more though, bro. You got one more. You have a reboot. I don't see a reboot in yours. I see a reboot for Rob, and then Iono. This is Hector's again. I think a tiny little white dot. Checking in, living like, yo, I appreciate you. That's Gar's cousin. Thought I had someone have it in my notes. 9. Hector, we can double check. Because again, I might have messed up, and then this Zera Aura might have been Rob's. This Zera Aura might have been Rob's, and then the Iono would have been Rob's. But I'll ask Rob, because Rob, I think I had a conversation with Rob. Again, the pictures say otherwise, but we'll see. Bro, all 9s. That's not Hecht. This is Riku. Yeah, this is why I don't do bulk sub, man. It's my sweet cousin. Oh god. Oh, there's a tiny white dot. Dude, where are these white dots coming from, man? I'm good at catching white dots. I know that's a 9 the second I saw it. I'm good at catching white dots. And that wasn't there. The 9.8, yeah, dude. Like, I know for a fact I would have caught that white dot. Alright, Riku again. Alright. Again, I don't know the grades. She better hopes this gets a 10. Riku. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Woo-hoo-hoo! CBR, the grading initials? Yeah, bro. It's a CTR. All right. Well, Riku, you got a 10, 304. Damn. I'm surprised we didn't get an upcharge. So Hector, this is your other Bulbasaur, Hector. Your other Bulbasaur. And then again, I'll figure out the whole reboot Zeraora situation. Woo-hoo-hoo! 10. All right, got a lot of 9s so far. We got a couple 10s. Yo, class with the info though, right away though. I appreciate you. 165. Nice. What up, Mike? I'm assuming that's Mike. Another Bulbasaur. How many Bulbasaurs was there? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. 150. So Eevee was 49. 50. Well, this is Riku's. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh. Another 10. Okay, this one's Hector's. My bad. I was looking at the cert because PSA, they no matter what order you send it in, they grade it differently. Let me see. There should be back-to-back Bulbas. If there's back-to-back Bulbas, those are Riku's. So yeah, these are Riku's right here. These are, let me see. Back-to-back. See one. Oh wait, never mind, sorry. These are the back-to-back Bulbas. This one got a 9, so Riku got 110 and then 1-9. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, PSA didn't send them back correctly. Or sequential them, if that makes sense. So yeah, you got 1-9 and 110, and she got 1-9 and 110. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there was 4 Bulbas in this sub, and then this is the Zeraora. What a 10! So again, I have to talk to Rob, because again, my picture says this one's yours, Hector. My picture, again, I could have written the wrong information. Well, yeah, so that, yeah, this is, I didn't go through them. Like, usually I'll rip open the box, and then I'll go through them, just to kind of put them in order. 70, 56, nice. Yeah, usually, again, I go through the box and I put them in order, but this was a live opening. So I didn't really get to shuffle anything around like I'm supposed to. This is Riku's. This wasn't the one she wanted to give away. Riku. This one looked good, though. Woohoo! She killing it. That should be the end of Riku's. Gardevoir, Charizard. Yep, this should be the end of Riku's. Oh, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh no, she's missing another Umbreon. Which slabs are we watching? Yo, what up, Eddie? This isn't the other return. That one's finished now. So you didn't send them in order of the owners like I have Galvantula and Hydrapple, but it looks like not together. No, Hector, that's in the other sub. The one that's being finished right now, the one that just charged me. Hector! What up, Rob? Oh, I do see a little white dot. I think this is the one we were fighting on. So yeah, Hector, yeah, I split those subs up. Okay, so I'm confused. Yeah, Hector, your Galvantula. So on the next sub, because they have to be, I split them up, so it's easier. But look, let me show you. So everything on this side is the stuff we're getting back, right here. That's the stuff that's in the sub now. Everything on this side is the sub that just charged me. The one remember when I told you had 10 in? So all of this is you right here. All 10 of these cards are yours. So this one has the Galvantula, the Hydrapple, the Nami, the Latias JP, the Licia JP, the Terapagos English, and then the Nami SP, the Dragon SP, the Shanks, and the Blackbeard. But the sub got split up. How all 9s? Look, bro, have faith. Rob, this is yours for sure. Rob. 10, 10, please. 10, 10, 10, 10. Rob, you had the Iono and the reboot, right? Or was it the Iono and the Zeraora? I forgot our conversation. Because Hector said he had a reboot, and I remember you having a Zeraora, but then you told me you had a reboot and not the Zeraora. I'm gonna wait to reveal the grade before so we can sort this out. That way, if it is a 10, Rob, you know, and if it isn't Rob's, and he's like, yo, no, yeah, give me this 10. The reboot was mine, I'm pretty sure. Well, Hector said he had it under his reboot. I remember you had a Zeraora, but I don't see a Zeraora for you in the sub. Or I don't have it written down. Do I still have a bag there, Panta? I have no idea, bro. If it's been over 6 months, probably not. I did spring cleaning. If it's been over 6 months, probably not. Cause I cleaned out bags, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks ago, and I gave that basically almost a year window. Yeah, so I gave it from last March. If I cleaned it out 2 weeks ago, I gave it from last March till 2 weeks ago. And I'm pretty sure I gave that a year. The reboot was yours? Okay, well, look, we'll figure it out. 10. I don't see it in my notes. God damn it, Hector. You just said you had a reboot. Well, anyway, Rob, you got 2 10s. Congratulations. Hector confused me. It's like summer camp all over again. I saw your message with me. Yo, Panta, no, bro. I'm sorry, man. I've been really busy and I didn't have time to reach out to people. So I posted on Discord and then I posted it on YouTube. Yo, Hector, you need sleep. But Panta, I'll see, because I got rid of some of the stuff. I didn't get rid of all the stuff. I'll I'll see if I can recall what was in your bag, and then we can shuffle it back. I'll go back and check. No, Rob, we fixed it. It's the reboot, and Iona's yours. Hector! Hector's gonna get a 9, watch. On a one-piece card that's guaranteed a 10. He's gonna get a 9. Just like Nami. Hector, you ready for this 9, bro? Just kidding. You ready for the 9, Hector? 10. We take it. We'll take it. Squirtle, this one's Hector's. Hector, I hope you get a 10, bro. I doubt it though. Let's be for being honest here, bro. It's a 9. The tiny white dot. It's a 9. I'm not gonna. Hector, we'll do your 10 count afterward to make you feel better. I think the rest is you though. The rest might be all you. Oh wait. Squirtle never gets a 10. Yeah, bro. I've seen one. Riku, this is Riku's last one. Riku and a 10. I'm done. Yeah, bro. I told you to stop grading everything. Like the $200 cover-up charge. Yeah, bro. This is Hector's. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, no. PSA did something, bro. Because there is no freaking way I would have missed that. Look, there's no fucking way I would have missed that. Sorry, I'm gonna cuss real fast. There's no way I missed that. Nah, straight up, bro. There is no damn way I missed that. No way in hell. Mario! We're just gonna assume it's a 10. 10! There is no shot in hell that I missed that white spot, bro. I One Piece 10. Oof. This is such a good card. And it doesn't shake! Sorry, that's my big indicator. If it shakes or not. Yeah, this looks good. But yeah, so I think Hector and Eddie Bay Showcase, you guys are on the next sub. Hector, you know how much you owe, and then Eddie, you know how much you owe. I don't want to, talk about it on stream. Depends on CBR. Well, yeah. Let me check. Gunbreon, did you get a chance to look at the price? If you want to take it all, let me know. We'll work out something. But yeah, no, for sure, there's no fucking way I missed that. Let me see something real fast. P 49, P 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Alright, these are all accurate. And then Hector's is 58, 57, 58, 66, 65, 66, 62, 67, 68, 4, 61, and Rob's 60 and 59. Okay, that makes sense. I should be sending. Yeah, Eddie, don't worry about it. It's mainly Hector. Hector owes more. All right, Hector, recap. You got a 10 on all of the One Piece. All right, and then Crown Zenith. Yeah, dude, I mean, honestly, dude, there's white dots on here that I know for a fact I didn't miss. You got a 10 on a Bulbasaur and a Zeraora, and then the rest 9s. Hector, I don't know what to tell you. Rob is the only one who made out like a bandit, going 2 for 2. It's on the edge, not the corner. At least the one on mine. So mine, for me, Gunbreon, I've seen it on the. It's been very. It's been on the right side for me. It's typically on the right side, whether it's the corner or the side. It's always on the right side. Which every time I look at like the ones that didn't get a 10, it's always on the right side. And again, unfortunately, there's no way to prove them because unless you download the photo prior. Because again, I know for a fact I didn't miss that white dot. And then Riku got a 9 on the Zard, unfortunately, but a 10 on the Guardy, 10 on the Starmie, both Umbreons, a 10 on the Bulbasaur, and a 9 and a 9. Riku killed it. Let me see. I have I gotta get rid of these last 4. Hold on. Let me see if I can sell somebody something. Oh yeah, Hector, look, Hector, that goes together, bro. Look, Hector, that goes together. Damn. Look, no lie to it does. Tell me the 9 Bulba? Yeah, there you go. And, oh, look, that goes together too, Hector. Damn, bro. Crazy. Like, who knew? I usually take pictures of my subs. Yeah, Gunbreon, so do I. But the problem is, it's just, I've been slacking. And, well, I wouldn't say it's my fault. It's kind of like a bias thing. I haven't been taking full photos because they're not my cards. Like, I'll clean up everyone's cards, and legitimately, trust me when I say, I clean up everyone's cards. I make sure everything's nice and clean. It's all, wiped down, no fingerprints. Like, I make sure I use the spray, clean them all out. So I make sure everyone's stuff is good. But because I do that, I don't take pictures of the front and back. Just due to the fact that, like, I'm double inspecting, you know what I'm talking about? So if I catch something that shouldn't be there, I'll let you guys know. Hector, Nick wants to buy your 9 Bulba. Yo, low-key, Rob, I'm jealous of your Iono. Super low-key. Not even low-key, bro. Super high-key. I'm jealous of your 9 Iono. I love that card. He took the fingerprints off my cards. Yeah, Eddie, as I'm saying, yeah, like, I do a deep dive on all the cards, bro. So, like, for me to miss something is just, it's very characteristic. You spent money on the PSA bags? Yeah, bro, like I said, this is why I charge everyone $5. My profit margin on all of these is $5. And that's me being honest, the honest truth. Every time we send one, it's $5. And that's, to pay for the card spray, and then to pay for the PSA bags, and then to fund the gasoline I go to drop off. I'm good on guards. I'm not happy right now. It's okay, Hector. It's okay, bro. Look. If it makes you feel better, you gotta take the little dubs, bro. All of your One Piece cards got a 10. Alright? And then you hit a 10 on probably the best art rare. On the Bulbasaur, alright? That's why we sent 2. And then you got a Zero Aura, which Rob wants to buy from you immediately, okay? And then Blanco wants to buy the Bulba in a 9. You can recoup all your money back. And then you could spend it again on dumb shit. Just let it roll. No, I know, I get it, bro. It sucks. It sucks not having the grades you want. This next sub, I am worried that I didn't receive an upcharge notice, and I'm a little sad because my Lugia and my Zard are in there, and if I didn't receive an upcharge notice, then they probably didn't get a 10. See right there, Hector? Sell me your PSA 9 Bulba. This is taking forever. Sorry about that. I have to make sure they're like really smooth and tight. It's just something annoying I do. Then I will... Riku's gonna pick that up. She'll get it when she gets my egg rolls. And it's not a sexual innuendo. She'll get it when she brings me egg rolls. Bro. Yo, Meek, bro, just stop. Just stop playing. It's not for you. If you want, Hector, sell me all the 9s for 50%. I'll crack them and resend them. When they come back 10s, I'll sell it to you. You want to lose money twice, Hector? Do it. Alright, so I'm going to give this to Blanco, I'm assuming. Oh, like he disappeared. It's CBR's fault. It's... Oh! What you mean, bro? He just disappeared. Like, Rob, always, bro. Like, low-key, though, Rob, besides your vintage, I think you're like 100% on everything you've sent with me. Besides your vintage. Does yellow look good? Or does white look better? Can I look up how much Bulba is? I think it was like PSA 9 is like, I don't know, like $56 or something. White looks better. I'll save you a white one. Unless you want it now. Oh wait, I don't have an extra white. The white in the reboot looks good too. Yeah, I don't have an extra white, but the white in the reboot looks really nice. We'll figure it out when I'm there. Yeah, are you still coming down Wednesday? Hector getting wrecked on Broly's stream by Nikki. Bro, Nikki, to be fair, Nikki just buys... She's like CK and Corey mixed together. She'd just be buying shit, bro. If we're being honest. It's not even a battle, because she'll just keep going. If that makes sense. It's not like a battle for 10 packs. It's like you get 10, and then she gets 500. And then eventually, you know, the law of averages comes to play. 56-ish? Nice. Yeah, because I saw her on stock stream, and I was like, you just be buying stuff. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's kind of it's kind of hard to not take an L against somebody who's just gonna buy everything. She don't even care about the cards. Yeah, bro. I think she just likes winning, which I'm all for. But yeah, she just plays, bro. I still try to snipe her. Yeah, you got to, bro. You got to. You never know when you're going to be able to snipe. Speaking of snipe, well, if anybody is interested, and I have 2 boxes coming in, 2 extras. One's for me, but I'm going to keep these sealed. But 2 boxes of Surging Sparks for $2.50. Usually it's $8 a pack at $2.88 for a booster box. But I can sell this one at market at $2.50 if you guys want. Just because I don't plan on doing anything with them, I was just going to keep them sealed. But if someone wants a Surging Sparks booster box for $2.50, I know that's still a lot of money. But it is a set that I believe will continue to grow. Get in on 10 Wednesday, so whenever you want to hang, then yeah, let me know. Tim is down the street, so I can hit up Tim. If Tim's here, I'm going to speak for Tim. If Tim wants to head out ASAP, we can meet you. Actually, no, you're going to be down here too at the same time. Just hit me up when you're down here. I figured you were going to be in San Diego again, but I forgot you're in Huntington. So yeah, just hit me up whenever you're down here. All right. If anybody wants to sell anything to anybody online, let me know. I'll navigate all that for you. Let me get rid of all this kerfuffle. Okay. Then Blanco, I'm assuming, is going to buy that. Yo, Hector said $45? Damn, girl. Yo, Hector's selling all of his stuff for cheap, bro. Wednesday to Saturday. Yeah, we can hang out all week if you guys want. Like Wednesday, we can hang. And then Thursday, I might try to set up a stream in one of you guys' hotel rooms. I have an extra monitor. And then Broly says he has a laptop. So he can bring his laptop. I can bring my monitor. And then I have a wireless mouse I can use. So we can just run this stream. Alright. Nick. Shout out Hector for being a gentleman. Rob, you got a lot of slabs with me. Not really, but you got a decent amount of stuff with me. Parisi, what? 5? What? Damn. Damn, Carisi, yo, thank you. Nick Cornish, Sven got it, Spider. Marty got it. I think Marty's dead, though. I haven't seen Marty in forever. Anyway, Mike, here's your 30. I took him out. Ready to be separated. Let's do this. Hector, if you want the one piece, you know the price. Let me know. I see 5 gifted. Thank you again, Carisi, but I see 4 names. Maybe I'm missing something. Man, these poster collection packs just feel so... They feel so loose in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The first print, you can tell it's first print because the poster collection just feels nice and thin. Like the paper or the wrap just feels smooth and easy. And then like the newer stuff, like you kind of have to fight with. Blastoise. All right. Yeah, that's fan. Let's keep it like this real fast. But yeah, Gun Brown, let me check your thing. Yo, Gunbrion, if you want to do that price, bro, we can run it. No problem. I have zero problem. Send to CBR. Don't send to me, bro. Send to Hector. Use that as the down payment for the next sub. Or the One Piece packs. Oh, snap, Rob. Thank you. Did you imagine? You know what's funny, Rob? Adam checked it out, and he didn't tell me anything. Adam was on the website, and he didn't tell me anything, bro. My man didn't say nothing. He just said, hey, bro, it's sold out. And I was like, yeah, no, it didn't. I forgot to change it. I mean, it's not his fault. But, you know, he didn't say nothing, bro. Adam would have got all 10. Come on. Again, you guys, very short stream. All I have left is 151 and Prismatic. 151 and Prismatic are back to their normal prices. I think Prismatic, I might have, 14 packs left. I have to double check. I'm just going to say I have 14 packs left. But Prismatic is 14 on Zelle. What sold out? Oh. Yeah, I watched back on my reviews. I'm happy with my outcome. Thank you. But to your egg roll comment, I already brought you some. Look, you better give me more egg rolls, bro. You think this is a motherfucking game? You need okay. Shit my bag, yeah, that's cool. Yo, Gunbrion, yeah, that's fine, bro. I'll ship the whole thing. Just throw in 7. I think 7 covers it. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna head out now. I gotta go feed the new kitten. What's cool, chilling, bro. Yo, Eddie, thank you for dropping by. Eddie, and then I'll let you know when the new sub comes. It literally took out of my account today. So it should be processed for shipping tomorrow, and then it should be shipped on Tuesday. And then, so it should be here by Friday. Should be here by Friday, Eddie. And then, if you want to meet up at Frank's, you're more than welcome to. If you want me to ship it to you, I'll cover shipping. Just because you're local and it's a whole lot cheaper, I'll cover shipping. Plus, I know you're doing it for a giveaway, so it's how I do nice things without showing nice things. I dumped my stinky dog into the water trough and he hated it. Yo, crazy! I don't. How are you washing dogs? You just be throwing them in water? Crazy don't even care about her dog's feelings. She just be throwing them in there. No soap, nothing, huh? You just threw them in the water and it was like, done. All 4 of them be given away. I've been showing the red Ranger in the channel. A lot of people know. But yeah, yeah. Eddie, like I said, man, it'll be my little contribution. I'll cover shipping. It's the least I can do. I appreciate you for the trust. Sorry it took so long, but hey, here we are and we got it done. See, this is the new one. It feels tight. This is a new poster. I don't know. Look, if you guys can hear the difference. Like, this is the new one. This is the old one. Does that make sense? You can hear the crinkle difference? This one's more like a snap. And the old one's like tinfoil. I don't know. It's just me. He should have thought of that before he jumped in the dead cow hole. What the f is a dead cow hole? Hold on. It happens. Delays are. Yeah, I know, Eddie. It's just you know, sometimes like, you know, whether it's my responsibility or not, I do take responsibility for it. Cent, gotcha. Any hidden fates, Nick? No, bro. No. Look, if you're gonna pay for hidden fates, man, if I'm being honest, you might as well just get 151 or prismatic. Because the odds of you pulling that Zard are the same odds of you pulling an SIR from prismatic, and you're gonna pay half the price because hidden fates is like $30 a pack now. It's a hole for cows that have died. Okay, Creasy. I know. You're not just mass murdering cows. Oh, and the Bulbasaur for my guy Mike. But the fact that you have a cow hole is wild. Hit him up before he streams. I will. Yo, Nick, hit me up on Wednesday or Tuesday. I will be at Frankensons with Rob. I'll be there with Broly. I'll be there with Corey. I'll be there with Jay's Corner TCG, aka Jay's Corner on his knees, and then I'll be there with Tim. Ooh, Rob with tree spots, brah. Ooh, all right. I've never heard of a cow hole. That's just wild. I've been all around the world, Creasy. I've never heard of like, cause like you don't just eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Is that not an option for when the cows die? You just don't be like, yo, I'm just gonna eat it. No, I'm just gonna put it in a hole. And then your dog was like, yo, that looks fun. What if I just hop in there? Sent CBR for the Boba and I holler at me. Yeah. No, don't holler at me on Sunday. Holler at me on Tuesday. Tuesday, my friend. Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. I forgot what I was going to say. Didn't lose that time. What'd you roll? 528 points. Bro, Gunbryon is just... He's been on a streak. Slightly losing, but only slightly. And then, Mike, let me know when you want to ship this out, my guy. Yeah, dude, I was doing crazy deals and no one took me up on it. And then Hector, like I said, if you want the One Piece, let me know. Oh, look, this is cool though. Look what I found in my thingy. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's like a double swirl. It's like 6 swirls on a card, son. Low-key, though, I want to draw a dong on this and send it to Spree. Is that Bulba for sale? What Bulba? What Bulba? Oh, no, I asked Mike. These are Mike's packs. Mike, I don't even think Mike be selling stuff. Milking cows are not good eating. They're generally super tough. Some of them die being treated with antibiotics, and some not allowed to be eaten. So you just be throwing... Ooh! Mike! Charizard! Oh! We'll take it! Blasty boy! Yay! Look at us pulling SIRs. The new week, guys. We're pulling hits. It's a new week, guys. We're pulling SIRs. Oh man, it only took like 40 streams. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that. Well, what's a non-milking cow? First print run has better quality. Yeah, that one seems top heavy though. But we'll see. We'll look at it afterwards. What up, Hammer? Speakers going hammer, tammer, tammer, tammer. I'm just kidding. Come on, can we get one more? 30 packs. Not bad. It's less than a booster box. Eating cow? Yeah. I was like, what's the difference in a melting cow? I guess an eating cow would make sense. You know? Oh, and another Nido King and an Arbok. We're doing good, man. We just did a PSA reveal where Hector didn't get bent. Hector laid down while PSA caressed him. He did pretty well though. He's being over dramatic. But Riku did amazing, and then Rob did better. Rob is like 100% on modern cards with me, like legitimately. Who wanted 0 or a 9? Rob? Nah, Rob doesn't want your 9s, bro. He said keep them. Steer, a young heifer? I had no idea. I had no idea. You learn something new every day. Come on, let me get a Charmeleon, a Charmander. We haven't put a Squirtle in forever. Shout out my homeboy Rich. There are beef cattle that are bred specifically for meat. I had no idea. Thought the Hector had 1 0 Aura was a 10 and 1 was a 9. Yeah. And then they gave him a 9 on the Squirtle. He wanted 0 Aura. I just assumed Rob wanted 0 Aura. Because Rob looks like he wants 0 Aura. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Rob looks like the type to like 0 Aura. I've met him twice. And I feel like, you know, he's not anti-0 Aura. Bing. Again, I don't know why I'm presuming this. I just feel it in my bones. Come on. Just what you should do, Hector, is you should trade it in to stocked for giveaway stuff, and then he'll give you packs. Not me though. I like money. I hate trades. Oh, and a Tangela. Not bad. 30 packs so far. We got 2 left, Mike. I'm assuming there's gonna be 1 more hit. So I left 1 sleeve out. Realistically, I'm not assuming. It just got stuck. So hopefully there's another hit. See, Rob, that wasn't a no. But where's Tim at, bro? I'm surprised he hasn't hit me up. Same as goats. I raise boar goats for meat. There are Nubians that are raised specifically for milking. What can you do a hybrid? Is that possible? Can you milk them and eat them at the same time? We raise 1 or 2 beef calves for the freezer. I named the current ones Chunky. Why would you name it before you eat it, bro? I mean, I do like the 0 Auras from TZ. Rob, that ain't that the truth. I don't know why I got sassy all of a sudden. And a Wigglytuff. Mike, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. We saw an SIR. Look, we got 4 art rares. This is like a booster box with the hits. Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. And then Nick, the madman. Again, we're doing if anybody wants anything, you let me know now, because I'm just running through pre-orders. Again, all I have left is 151 and Prismatic. Rob, you got 3 spots for the Palkia and Dialga. It's 16 spots. It should run quick. Although, I've said that before, and nothing runs quick, because apparently I'm not as popular as I thought I was. Which is... well, I didn't think I was popular to begin with. I'm popular. I ain't famous. You know what I'm talking? Sure, milk meat. Normally they're named steak and roast. Yo, Creasy, girl, what you doing? You just anything close to running? No, Tamer. Nothing, unfortunately. The closest thing to running is the Rayquaza, and that's halfway. I mean, honestly, this Palkia Legend card, it only has 16 spots, and technically, it's like a fourth. It's a fourth there. It's almost the third there, actually. On a technicality, Rob's 3 spots. Put it pretty very close. All right, Mike, I'm gonna make you a bag. Let me know when you want to ship. Not bad. Not bad at all. How many spots left for the legend cards? 13? 13? No! That's how you yell like an Australian. You have the R. No! Good looking, Mike. Yeah, why y'all naming things, bro? Just to eat it. That's kind of messed up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so I do my best not to remember my friends' girlfriends unless they're married to them. Because unless you're married, it doesn't, for me, it's like, oh, why learn your name? You know, when you're just going to get divorced. Or when you're just going to split. So I do my best not to remember because it dehumanizes them. I know that sounds terrible. And I do the same thing for the homegirls' boyfriends. Or the homies' boyfriends. Or the homies, or the homegirls' girlfriends. Anyway, but I do my best not to humanize them in case there is a breakup. So I don't have to acknowledge them later. You guys putting names on animals before you eat them is pretty messed up, man. Pretty messed up. Alright. Nick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My boy Nick got 30 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll count them all later. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 30 packs. I'll Zelle you 40 for legend spots. Yeah, Adam, I got you. I'll do it right now then. Ooh, that's gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us at 9 spots left. 9 spots left. Adam. I forgot how to spell your name for a second. I don't know how. It's all but 3 letters. You going to Frank's on Wednesday? Sell the 9s, please? Yes, I can. Fill in a demigod pack incoming. Yo, I'm feeling an SIR, bro. If I'm being honest with you, I'm feeling an SIR. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 packs up. I have 17 packs left of Prismatic. Fill in an SIR. Can I show the 9? Sure. Why not? For you, Hector, I'll do anything. Yeah, even though it's just super compact. No, I'm just kidding. You got a 9, a 9. Here, it'll be 10, 9, 10, 9. There. Hector got 4 9s. Hector went 50-50. So these are all 9s. Careful with anything, CBR. Yeah. I know. These are his 10s. All of these are for sale, too. Yeah, Hector says all of his 10s are for sale if you guys want. His words, not mine, bro. I tried to stop him, and I was like, what's the point of grading? And he was like, to do hood rat things. Let me get that Squirtle. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? The 9s are angry face. Look, bro, think of... Look. Alright? I forgot who said it. But think of 9s. Think of 9s like being in a relationship, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it has so many good qualities, right? And the reason why the girl isn't a 10 is because she cheated on you. Okay? You know, you gotta let it go sometimes, bro. This Squirtle cheated on you. It still has all the great qualities. Alright? It just slept with somebody else. Nick! I'm assuming you're paying for it. You guys will figure out the price. I'll put it in the bag. Or she got web feet. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who are you to be upset? Alright? You're gonna lose a relationship just because she slept with another dude. So the what? I'm just kidding. Look, if you guys get cheated on, remember, go after their best friends. That's all I can say. All right? I'm not here to hand out relationship advice, but if you are a victim of being cheated on, do everything in your power to sleep with their best friends. Whether it's a guy or a girl, you need to win. If you got cheated on, you're probably the problem. So you need a victory. So that's just kind of what you got to do. All right, good luck, Nick G, the Ledge. Again, this isn't life advice. This is just merely what I would do in this situation. Unfortunately for me, I guess maybe fortunately, my girl's best friend is me. So, you know, I'm gonna have to butter me up. How to get in trouble by CB Red? Look, it's no. If you got cheated on, I think you're allowed one. Just got 2 spots for the Legends. Damn. Hammer, going hammer. I feel an SIR. I feel it. I hope. I really hope, man. I really do. Alright, so... I love how his name... I wish I can show your order on screen, Tamer. Because for some reason, your first name is just bold. It's just huge. It's like in all caps. Yo, DEG with the 9. What is that 9 for? 9 inch? Like that sausage you're eating, bro? Look, to be fair though, all bratwurst taste better bigger. Edgar Blanco will do $57, deal or no deal. I'll do 55. What do you think? Just handing out the deals. Damn, bro. It's a buy, sell, trade marketplace. Look, Hector, I don't know how much money you made. 45 plus 55. That's $100. $5 more, Hector. You can get all the One Piece packs. $5 more, Hector. You should get all the One Piece packs, bro. Or I'm catcher. Sub up to DEG. Oh, shout out DEG though. My guy, the only time he goes long is when he streams. You know. Unlike me. And every part of my life, it ends very quickly. Or I can use it for the next sub of 9s. I mean, it's true too, yeah. Because you do owe me for the next sub. So you're about halfway there. Dun sparse masterable. Yeah, Hector, it's on you, bro. You're halfway there. Ouch! Look, bro. Let's be honest, all right? I'm not out here breaking hearts. All right. I don't know about you. I'm just gonna assume no. Just because you're married. We both know, man. Once you get married, bro, you can turn off the testosterone ever so slightly. Should have milked him for $5 more. I know. Oh, what did I say? Just Nick. There's a lot of cards that could be an SIR in Prismatic, and unfortunately, there are 4 different masks. Sent and received. Yeah, no rainbow borders. I hope I didn't jinx it. There's a... No mask, no mask, no mask, no mask. Come on!
Are you okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, are you all right?
It's got to be another one, right? There's got to be another one. Nick, if you're here, bro, I got 17 packs left. You let me know. I'll let you call dibs, Nick. I got 17 left, bro. If you're here, though. If. Spree pulls full God packs and you pull mask. Which is why I hang out here. Yeah, look, man. Spree... No, Spree's my guy. I was gonna say something. I was like, look, we pulled 2 demigod packs. We pulled 2 mini god packs on stream. All right, we pull them early. Unfortunately, we always pull stuff early, and then life just kind of goes, you know. We pulled the Pika early, the Greninja early, except for the Terapagos. That guy bent us. We pulled everything early. All right, so when Destined Rivals comes out, you guys hit me up. All right, we're gonna pull hits early, bro. That new black and white set though, ooh man, way better than 151. Way better than 151 already. Sheriff got the 7 spots. Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow! Alright, we're running it. Woo! Sheriff, if you don't win, I'll give you Adam's address so you can punch him. Straight up. I'm rooting for you. Sheriff happened. Great, I want Cat to win. You don't want to get punched in the face, that's why I buy Cat. Don't feel sorry for Hector. Hector's gonna go through like 1 day of a rough patch because his standards are so high. Here's the thing, Cat. Hector's standards are so high that even if he's having a good day on pulls and subs and you know, I don't know, pack openings, as if it's not the best hit in the set, he gets upset. It'd be an honor to have Cat punch you in the face. Bro, it's been weeks like Hector. To be fair, on my channel, we haven't ran a wheel in like 2 weeks. Okay? Okay. Aromatease, Spritzy, Pheasant Dippity. Yo, what up, Tam? Hector too busy complaining about his nines. Look, you know what's funny? And I say this again, and I'll do this one more time. But look, allegedly, this is a $2,000 card. All right. Followed by, within the same day, a $300 card, $250 card. All right. So in a single night, he pulls almost $2,200. Let's just say for fun, let's round down. He pulls $2,000 worth of hits. All right, and then I get him a manga law because, you know, we're friends. And he says he's having an off week. The nerve. The nerve. Anything less than 10K is a bit. I know, right? Hector, we know, you know, we're teasing you, but you're literally up almost $2,000 just on 2 cards. Kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to hold it against you. I had birthday luck all day today. Yo, what up, Zach? What'd you get, bro? Don't say STDs, because that's not the kind of stuff you want. Just throwing that out there. Hector has had a bad month with Spree, so I feel bad. Yeah. Well, that's because Spree hates him. You did go for a 5 and 5 on SI orders on that one day, Rob. I'm saying, like, you want to feel bad because Hector's a huge supporter, but then you look at his bag and you go, okay, that's fine. But no, you heard it here first. Spree hates Hector. You know, that's what he told me. Check the chat logs, bro. We've been texting. I'm just kidding. I'm out, bro. Hector, no! Can we get a sealed case of Blue Archive? Cough, cough, wheel it. Yo. You guys want to do a sealed case? Of Nikkei? Yo, Hector, you're not down, bro. Sealed case of Nikkei, we can run it. But Hector, yeah, if you want to use that 100 towards the subs, more than fine by me. Just let me know. What card ended up? Can anybody let me know what card ended up winning stocks? Risk it. Blue Archive is cheaper though. Nikkei is better, but Blue Archive is cheaper. I can do a case of Azure Lane Volume 1. The reprint, but that one's expensive too. Come on, Nick. I got one SIR. Nick, where you at, bro? Think it was a One Piece card. Oh, the pudding ended up winning? Ooh. Okay, she had played it smart, man. That pudding was like $60. I would have gotten like OP7. I would have gotten OP7 and just cleaned up, bro. Oh, man, that made my heart skip a beat for a second. Oh, man, that made me excited for a second. Nothing. Hector. This is tough. Let me know what you're fine with the 9s, because if Gunbreon, I'm pretty sure Gunbreon's gonna be willing to pay for 9. If Gunbreon's vending, he's gonna pay more for those 9s than Frankensons would. Allegedly. Vending's fun though, Gunbreon. This is where you get a bunch of good stuff for cheap. But yeah, you kind of want 9s to diversify your table. Just to, I guess you want some entry level trades. You know, 9s are a good 9s and 8s. Like 8 vintage, 9 modern. They're a good way to kind of have some entry level pricing on your table. That's my my one advice. Umbreon, I don't know what, dude. This thing is rare. Rob, do you know what hotel you're staying at? Or do you know what street you're staying on? I'll ask that question. Because Tim is more north of Huntington, towards the freeway. I thought he was going to be closer to the beach. I'm not going to lie, disappointed. Don't worry, with PSA doing their BS pop control now, I probably have a decent amount of 9s. Yeah, dude, that's why I'm nervous about, again, my sub that I sent, because I didn't get any upcharge notifications. Let me double check. But yeah, I am buying 9s too. Let me double check again. But Hector, I know you're still lurking. Don't give me the spree treatment. I know what you're doing. Hit up Gunbreon if you want to sell your 9s. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot easier to move it that way. Garden Grove Boulevard. Oh damn. I mean, you're about 15 minutes away from me if you're on Garden Grove. But Rob, you are in the hub of the Asians. All right, you've had Asian seafood, right? Like the seafood boil, like Viet Cajun crawfish and all that stuff. Cause boiling crab. It's not like, you know, blow your mind, but it is good. Yeah, north of me too. Yeah, so you're north of Tim also. Like, Hector's giving me the silent treatment. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Gunbreon, do me a favor. Look up those prices. I think they gave out a lot of 10s with the whole GameStop thing and new customers. I think that's how their popcorn... Maybe, man, honestly, if I'm being honest. I don't doubt that. How much could you get a case of Blue Archive for? If I get a case, I want to say I can probably get it for like around 60, because he charges me 65, and then if I get like more than 10, it's like 60. So I would say assume like between $57 and $60 a box. Again, I can't confirm or deny just because it's just, I've never purchased a full case from him. But Gunbreon, yeah, if you wanna price check those 9s for me. It was just the 4 9s. I think, let me double check. Cause Nick bought the Squirtle. Yeah, it's just these 3 9s. So yeah, comp out the 9s, and then I'll message Hector to see if he's fine with the deal. Because again, I'm pretty sure you're gonna offer more than Frank and Sons will, because they are big vendors, and they do their best not to carry 9 because they're in a high traffic area. Sorry, my computer and phone going slow. Yo, bro, I feel you. Glaceon. Alright, after this, we're gonna run the legend cards, which I am super sad to see go, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta sell stuff to buy stuff. I think that's how the saying goes. Come on, give me one Master Ball, please. 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 And we got an SIR. Unfortunately, it was a stupid mask. That's so unfortunate. Nick, I guess the consolation prize is, I'll give you the promos these came from. Oh wait, no, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 packs left. I forgot I have these tins. I was going to keep them, but I only ended up getting 3. Where's that? Playable. Liberty. I don't know why that's in my head. All right. Nick, thank you for the support, brother. Fortunately, it was an Ogerpon. We pulled an SIR, and it was an Ogerpon. Go, you. I hate Pokemon sometimes. But yeah, Rob, I should be available on Wednesday around, because Frank and Sons opens at 3. If you guys want to get there, around 2, whatever, so we can hang out before. Let me know, and then I'm gonna have Tim pick me up because I don't like losing Parky. Nick G. All right, give me 1 second. Got 2 sealed Surging Sparks pack, Chinese with those baby Pokemon, Jessie, Rocket Trainer, babe. Oh, nice. So that's what you pulled? And the Jessie from Rocket Trainer? And Baby Charmander. Is that from Hidden Fates, I'm assuming? Hidden Fates. Hector, got any boas for sale? I mean, I think the only boa I'm willing to sell, but it's a maybe. It's this one. as far as Hector, I don't think Hector has any bows. I think this is the only boa that I might have for sale. Boa's my girl, man. But unfortunately, I don't have any room left in my slabs. In my slab case. And I told myself, if it goes beyond the slab case, I have to get rid of it. So either I make room for this Zard, or I have to get rid of it. So I have to get rid of something from that case, or I get rid of the Zard. Unfortunate. My daughter got a pack of the Chinese pack of the Zard and Baby Slowpoke. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're talking about from that. Okay, okay. Nice. Wheel the Zard. That's going to take a while, especially because I do $10 wheels, and then you got to count in. Like, if you guys all sent in on Zelle, I'd have no problem. But Venmo eats like a 3% fee or something, and then Shopify takes a 3% fee, and then when it transfers to PayPal, it takes another 3% fee. So like when I put stuff on Shopify, I legitimately always bump it up by like $30 to $40 because all of the fees on like a $150 card ends up being like $30 or something. So I always have to bump it up $30 to $40. But like if everyone sent Zelle, oh yeah, I can run it all day. But I think that Zard's like $450 average or something. It's gonna take forever to fill. I mean, like, we still got the Rayquaza Tamer, significantly cheaper, and we're almost halfway. Almost halfway. Alright, let's see. DEG got 2 spots in the Rayquaza. What? Yo, shout out my boy James. Yo, DEG is it's funny because I don't know when it happened or who started it. I like to feel like I'm partly responsible for kind of forcing things on people, but I think he's the unofficial Weiss King. No one opens up more Weiss than DEG. That's why I lurk on the stream so much. It's just it's where I get to watch my Weiss. No pervy though. Not about that life. Alright, let's do wheel spin. Oh, that's a duck race. Wheel spin. Alright, like we're again, same rules as last time. We'll do the wheel if it ends up being 2 different people. And then we do the duck race, final 2. Alright? This is for the 2 legends. Or for the Palkia and Dialga legend cards. Alright, good luck everybody. And away we go. Like, super low-key though, I hope Rob wins. Because he can just pick it up on Wednesday. Damn. Sorry, Rob. I'll shut up. Adam, no. Yeah, no, yeah. I'll stop picking. Let's see if it works though, Tamer. Okay, see, it didn't work that time. Sorry, Rob. Let me know what Hector says. I gotta go. Be back in like 20 for sure, Gumyon. Hector, stop ignoring me, you hoe. Sheriff, no! I got my face cam working again. Alright, let's see. Sheriff. Whoa, Sheriff, you got 4 spots all lumped together. That is not a good sign. That is... Yikes, a mask. Yo, what up, Rap? Yo, I hit up Nick. There's 17 packs left. Raptor. Sheriff, no. There's 17 packs left. Yeah, I know you like Prismatic, and I know you like the pain. If Nick doesn't want it, you're more than welcome to. Shut up. Um, 79, 85. Prismatic stings us, so I know. Again, like I said, I offered it to Nick, and Nick hasn't responded. So again, if you want it, let me know. There's 23 packs left. If Nick doesn't want it, then let me know. Yeah. Adam. Tammer. I got a feeling about tonight, though. I'll say that much. All right, Rap. I got a feeling. All right, we got an SIR on our first order. We got an SIR on our second order. You know, my gut tells me that there's an SIR in Prismatic somewhere. I hope. I really hope. Sheriff! Oh, 1v1, v1, v1. V1? You got Spirit Kid. No! Sheriff, no! I feel so bad. I think Hector might feel a little bit better, though, because he was going to get those spots. Tammer! Oh. It comes down to Rob and Adam. Alright, these guys are best online friends. These guys are best online friends. I think. I don't know. Just assuming. We would do 1 minute. Someone give me the amount of shuffles. Alright? That way, when Adam wins, Rob can hate you. Alright? I'm good if Rob wins too, yeah. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, the both of you. Whack, whack. Four. Yeah, I got. I don't know why I kept 6 packs in mini tins because I thought I was gonna keep the mini tins. I ended up not wanting to keep the mini tins. But there's 23 packs left, and then Mike, you pull the Blastoise SIR and a Bulbasaur Art Rare. Rob! Yo! Rob, you got to be here to win, bro. Could you imagine? Rob, you got to be here to win, bro. You got 10 seconds or you forfeit to Adam. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, Rob, it's been 10 seconds, bro. I don't know what to tell. Woo, Rob. And then Mike, again, yeah, you pulled Blastoise SAR, a Bulbasaur Art Rare, 2 Nidokings, a Tangela. And I think that's it. Jeez, would you look at that? Bro, the front of these are so clean. Just like the front is, you know, like 10 contenders, but the backs have the little white spots. Unfortunately, it is hard gold till silver area, so they grade it very crucially. But these things, Rob, when you see it in person, bro, they look great. What a dope set. Super sad to sell them. Sad. And then you gotta keep the bumpers too, because I factor that price in there too. Oh man. I made sure this time not to shoot myself in the foot. Alright. Again, you guys, this is a very short stream. I think that is it for us. If anybody wants any 151 or prismatic, you let me know. I don't know, man. I keep looking at these things. I got a feeling there's some heat in there, but obviously, who knows? No one knows. Rob, you have a lot of stuff with me that I'm glad you're picking up. Tim has a lot of stuff with me. I'm glad you guys are picking up. We still have these 2 wheels. Unless someone wants to buy it outright. Unless someone wants to buy this outright, you're more than welcome to. But we still have these 2 wheels running. And the Rayquaza back there. Rob, I will set this over here. You know what? Let me see. There you go. And Gunbreon, I will put all of these in your bag. And then you said you wanted to ship, and I will ship. Adam wants to get shipped, and I will ship. Let me see. Guess Adam's not going to hang out with us. Alright, let's see. So that Lacey dipped. Oh wait, see. Let's see. You guys want to raid? Who can we raid? Again, very short stream today. Shipping. So Gunbrion wanted shipping. Adam wanted shipping. Nick didn't respond. Mike, let me know when you want to ship out. Again, no rush to ship, bro. You're good. Adam. It's 3. Let me double check real fast. Which one did Rob win? Oh yeah, he won both. Yeah, he won both of them. I didn't expect that to sell so fast. Maybe I should do more $150 slabs. Maybe. Maybe. Gunbrion, you want this too? I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I should keep it. All promos go up. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I don't know what to do with it, but I'll keep it. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. Yeah, good win, Rob. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm only happy because I don't have to ship it. Granted, I mean, you get free shipping. But still. But yeah, that is it for tonight, guys. I guess unless anybody wanted anything else, this was a very short stream. Like I said, I wanted to open up the pre-orders, do the PSA reveal. I didn't get to buy much just because PSA kind of bet me. PSA bet me with every sub coming. I love the legend. Yeah, bro, same here, man. I'm looking for more. I just can't find any. I can find the Japanese ones for a really good price, but I don't read Japanese, so I don't necessarily care for them, you know? Gang Lacey down a lot this month. Yeah, bro. So yeah, Gunbrion, I'm not sure if you saw the message. Was that before or after your percentage? Because Hector said if that's after percentage, he'll take it. But Lacey's down bad, bro. I saw that. Jeez, that card went from being one of the chases to just Bad. After? Oh, that's after? Yeah, he said he'll take it if you want to. Yeah, if that's after, he said he'll take it. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 2, 3, 8. Rob. Wait, you do only have 10 slabs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then you sold 2 to Nick. Huh. Do you have 12 on this one? Where am I getting 12 from? Give me 1 second. Unless I put something else somewhere. So Rob, and Rob, blue. Yeah, where do I have 12? No, you're right. Let me see. Let me check the site real fast. Unless I counted wrong. I mean, either way though, whatever you paid for, you can just transfer it to the other one. It doesn't really matter in a sense. Let me see. Where are they? Subs 212. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. Yeah, you do have 10. Phone died, so it might be morning when I do. Yeah. Well, like I said, so it doesn't really matter. If Hector wants to sell it, we can just throw it on the next sub anyway, Hector. So yeah, Hector, he said he'll do 97 for the 3. And then we can just take all that and put it towards the next sub anyway. And then I'll subtract the 3. Yeah, 10 on this one, 10 on the next one. I had them bulked over next to each other. That whole Rob and you thing messed me up. Yo, Tamer, you have a good night, man. Stay safe and appreciate you being here. But yeah, Hector, we can just move that towards the next sub too. It doesn't matter to me. So we can take whatever these are, and then we can subtract 56. So it would be and then Nick sent in 100. So it'd be 124 left over. Yeah, so you'd owe 83, yeah. Gunbrion is gonna have a fatty baggy. Damn, girl. Wait, what's the 124? What's the 124? Let me see. Let me check the history of it. It was 280 minus the 56 that I owe you. That's 224. And then Nick gave me 100, I think, total. 45 and 55. And then that's 124. And then minus the 97 from Gunbrion. That's 27. 27. 97. 97 from Gun Beyond. I'll put you at 27. Where's the bubble wrap? No. Forgot about the 56. Yeah. This is going Gun Beyond. This is going to go in your box shipped. Shout out RGP though, man. This is the best box to ship in. Super lightweight. It holds way more stuff. And it can fit slabs, unlike that BCW crap. Oh yeah! Just enough for bubble wrap. I wonder. You gotta recycle materials, man. Dang. Alright, I got too aggressive. Agree about that? You use bubble? No. I'm probably gonna use bubble wrap, but I wanted to see if this works. I like recycling material, bro. You know how expensive, you know how much bubble wrap I go through a week, man? You know how much packing peanuts I go through a week, bro? Let me recycle some stuff. All right. See, and then I'll throw in a layer of bubble wrap on the top. He's nice and secure. RGP to solid, yeah. RGP to solid shipping. But yeah, I'll throw in some bubble wrap at the top. And there's no shakes. I like to figure myself as a fancy shipper as well. You know? What cards of yours are in the next sub? These. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. I have the picture of it. So this is your next sub. I don't have rotation on. So this is your next sub. I reuse all the stuff all the time. I just sent my sub to CGC in a PSA box. Yeah, bro, those PSA boxes come in clutch, Gumbrion. 100%. Those boxes come in clutch. So yeah, Hector, yeah, you got some pretty good stuff, man. You know, it's not like my sub though. Did I even take a picture of my sub? I don't think I took a picture of my sub. My resent sub. So these are all, I mean, all 9s, I bet. Yeah, these are all giveaways for me. So whenever these come back, these are all giveaways. Unless one of them gets a 10. If one of them gets a 10, I'm keeping that bitch. If one of these stickers get a 10, bro, I'm keeping one of them. But these are all going to be the next round of members giveaways and wheels, depending on what grades they get, obviously. If they all get 9s, then they're all giveaways. Dibs on the Zard Navy, I got you. I got you. And then I think that's it. Let me see. Yep. That is it. And after that, yeah, after that, I don't think we have another round of subs. Alright. But yeah, last call. If anybody wants any Prismatic or 151, let me know now or forever hold your peace. And then... Okay, so do 27 for grading plus 105 for OP sending. Yeah, if you want to do that, yeah. You want to do all the OP? Let's do it. I trust you. You just saved money on grading, Hector, and you got rid of all your cards. Congratulations. Let's do it. All right. And then, Mike, if you're still here, that picture I sent you is literally what I'm paying for One Piece. That is the lowest I can get it for. It depends on how much you decide to pick up. Assume you can get like $5 or $10 off if you pick up like 3 or more or something. But that is what I get One Piece for, Mike. I feel better now. At least the 9s paid for some grading. Yeah, like I said, Hector. So like at the end of the day, like I always tell you, bro, grading, unfortunately, obviously you're never always gonna get 10s. But if you can just turn those 9s into even if it's like a $10 profit, you know what I'm talking about? It's still something to move, you know, your collection along. Like I didn't want to sell the Palkia and Dialga, but it moves the collection along, you know what I'm talking about? How about Battle Styles and Primal Clash Pokemon prices? You mean for booster boxes or packs? Because I think Battle Styles I can still get for like 190 or something, and then Primal Clash is I think it's at like 12 to 1300 or something like that. You know what? Let's mix it up. Let's do. We got you the boa already. All right, we got you the manga boa. So there's no more excitement coming out of 07. SR. Jinmei. I don't think he's a worth it SR. I don't know prices anymore, man. If I'm being honest with you. Another SR. It looks like Stussy. Oh no, Porsche. Yo, have you guys played Far Cry? Any of the Far Cries? Has anybody played any of the Far Cries? Bro, it's the same game over and over. I just downloaded Far Cry 6 because I had nothing to do. It's the same game over and over, bro. They don't even attempt to change the storyline. They just change the names. Ooh, I see texture. Hector. Jaguar de Sol, Germa, Icarus, Tesoro, Ivan. Which game? Far Cry 6. I downloaded Far Cry 6. Kiko Junoju. Oh, and the judge. Take those. It's an alt art. We take it. Yeah, they really are the same, bro. It's the same thing. Total $13 a pack for Primal Clash. A good price for the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire tier expansion. Yeah, I don't know about pack prices. I haven't checked in a long time. Another one? Koshiru, Tokikaki, Jaguar, Great Arc, Sakazuki, Young Sakazuki, Inuarashi, Shadows Asgard. Where's this at? Oh, Thriller Bark. Ichiji. Ichiji. Nice. Yo, look, well, two alt arts? We'll take it, bro. We got Judge and Ichiji, bro. Crazy. We'll take it. It's a little dub in itself already. We can get a third. Oh. We can get one more, bro. One more. Jack Mehoff. What? What? Don't listen to what I say, kids. Manga! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Last time I did that, Hector got mad. Black Maria. Jack what? His last name is Mehoff, bro, I swear. I swear to God. Look it up. It's in the manga. It's canon, bro. I swear to God. Yeah, I don't believe you anymore. Yeah, you shouldn't, bro. You should not. SR. Chopper. So what is this? 16 packs. 2 alt arts. Not bad so far. Hector, you know what, man? 2 for 16. We will take it. Watch when I do pull another manga, because I will. I will pull another manga. It's gonna happen. I don't open that much One Piece anymore. What do you mean, bro? 2 for 16 and they're both alt arts? Look, usually you get 2 alt arts in a booster box, alright? That's 24 packs. You got that in half. Almost. Alright. I don't need to hear it. You did well, son. These were good packs. Not the cards you wanted, but the hits you needed. Yes, we're saving it for next time. Oh. It's a tickle in my ear. Alright, I think that's it, you guys. I think we're good. I think we're done. We're gonna go raid Broly. Again, unless anybody wants any... What else do I got? Yeah, I just got Prismatic. 151 in Paldean. I think this week I might pick up Paldea Evolved, maybe some Silver Tempest. We'll see. I don't know exactly what I want. I just know that I'm about to be broke as shit. Broke as heck. Sorry. PSA keeps reaming me. Anyway, We square. Yeah, I think Hector we're good. Yeah, we should be all hungy dory. Let me see. You see, Hector. You see why I don't like doing trades for 10s, bro? I still have this, and if I sell it at 80% or 70%. What do you want? It's not that simple. What do you want? I love The Notebook, bro. I love that movie. Like, yeah. If you want to do Nikkei, just let me know, Hector. You traded me at 80. Yeah, Hector, I traded you at 80, but then I would have to sell this at 70. Like, even if I sold it to Gunbryon, if I cracked it and sold it to Gunbryon, he would probably pay me, because he's a vendor, so he needs to make his margins. It's $36. Yeah, he'd buy it for 25 bucks. I'm in the hole. You see, I did it for you, Hector, as a favor, but this is legitimately why I don't do trades anymore for 9s and 10s. I know you were asking about the Zard trading for a 10 or for your 9 plus cash, but like, you just can't sell it. Wheel it for 50 at 50 spots. I mean, I could, but even then though, 50 at 50 spots, you gotta think PayPal. The PayPal fees. Let me see. And I end up making like $41 or something like that. I don't know, man. Obviously, it's better than 25 bucks. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I should do like a lowbrow risk it. Well, yeah, I've seen vendor YouTube videos and they always do the trade up. Yeah, well, that's because those vendors, you got to understand, those vendors are getting it for cheaper. Does that make sense? So like, if I traded something at 80%, I have a 20% margin. And then if I'm trading someone else at 20%, my margin increases because I'm trading him at 120% of market value rather than 100% of market value. So like, the more, as a vendor, the more I do trades on a certain single item, the more value I get from it over time. But I don't vend that much anymore. But yeah, that's why I don't like doing trades, just because unless I plan to like redirect it towards the shop later, it's kind of a loss, dead loss for me. I'm bringing all sorts of junk with me. Oh yeah, Rob, see ya. Rob's just like, I'm just gonna dump everything, bro. I mean, Rob, you do have a lot of stuff with me too. Well, not a lot. You have these 2 bags. And then you got like a bunch of slabs. I think you have a decent amount of slabs. Because the 2 you got back, I don't know if you're going to sell them, but the 2 you got back today, and then these slabs. Although I got to assume these are for PC. One's got to assume these are for PC. And then I hit up CK about, because I don't want, like, CK's the homie. I don't want to ship it and then have it get lost. Most of those are PC, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to ship it and have it get lost, but it's like, I don't know what to do with this slab. Because he's not responding, so it's like, what do I do? CK's going through all sorts of shits. Yeah, I don't want to pry in his personal life, so I messaged him once and then he didn't respond. And then I messaged him again on Discord. He didn't respond, so I was like, let's just leave it alone. Someone posted in the Facebook group I'm in 200 empty packs of 151. Yo, it's him. It'd be like that, bro. Like, legitimately, people be selling tins. I don't get who would buy them. Maybe, I mean, some people do buy them for decoration, which is weird to me, though. Because why not just buy the tin with the packs? Just buy the tin with the packs and take your shot. You know? I have 10 of these left. I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to give them out. Although I did promise Tamara one. I guess if Tamara has something to ship later, I'll ship him a bag if I have an extra, because he wants one for the kid. But yeah, those things are going for like $15 on eBay. So I just don't. It's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll just give them all up. Yeah, those empty tins are wild, bro. People spend money on empty tins. People spend money on empty booster boxes. I sold an empty, I think it was a jungle booster box that I had from doing a box break with the homies in like 2020 or something. I kept the booster box and someone gave me $200 for it. I can move almost anything. The problem is more undesired. The less I have to pick it up for that promo in a 9 would be like 70%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gun Beyond. Yeah, like I said. So like I priced it out at 70%, which is $25. So it's like I don't want to. I'm used to being the winner in trades, so it's like I don't want to take that L. So I'm probably just gonna keep it until that promo for no reason shoots up to like $150. People are selling empty Evolving Skies boxes on eBay. Wow, people are dumb, bro. People are stupid. Like low-key, it makes me sad how stupid some people are. Oh my god. What do I do with myself? What do I do with this Charizard? I have to sell something to put the Zard in. It's not dumb if they sell. That's true too, yeah. Well, I'm again, people aren't dumb for selling it. People are dumb for buying it. Well, I don't want to call them dumb. Because again, if you like something enough, then I get why you would want to keep it. So I don't want to call people dumb. It's a foolish decision to buy something like that. Scammers buy empties all the time so they can get some idiot to buy it. Oh, that's smart. Yo, everybody, give me your tins. Everybody, give me your tins. I was thinking about selling mystery bags too, or mystery boxes. One of my buddies can print the boxes for me, and I was thinking about doing mystery boxes because I grade so much. I was like, oh, let me just obviously recuperate my losses and gains with mystery boxes. And I was gonna throw, whatever slabs I had in there, and then basically either some sword and shield stuff or modern stuff. Oh, you can sell people. I have what? A lot of sleeves from EX. I have an old sleeves from EX. I love EX Deoxys. That's my jam, bro. That is the one booster box I want. That is my holy grail of booster boxes. I will trade my whole entire collection. Well, if I traded my whole entire collection, I can get way more than a I can get way more than a box, but that's my holy grail of booster boxes. I don't even think they have it as a booster box. Let's see. I don't think they have it on TCG Player. Yeah, they don't have it on TCG Player. I'm gonna have mystery slab bags at the show. Let me throw away my empty sleeve collection on Discord. Dude, I have a box full of ETB sleeves. But no, let me see if I can. Yeah, this is my dream booster box. This is my dream. This is the booster box I want more than anything. Like more than anything. It's so nice. Yo, Hector with the one. Hector, I appreciate it. Oh, and Broly got it. Oh, trolley pools. All right, you guys, we're going to go raid Broly. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. If you guys need anything, let me know. I am going to be meeting up with Rob, Tim, Broly, Jay, Corey on Wednesday. Adam said he would love to go, but he's too busy restocking baby oil. I'm a DM Broly right quick. I put the empty paths in Discord. You a piece of crap, bro. Oh, man. Dragon's Exalted looks nice, too, actually. Maybe. Maybe one day. One day I'll have that Deoxys box. One day. I'm not selling? Okay. Okay. You redacted. I redact my statement. Alright, you guys. Tell Broly when we raid him, I'm getting food. He knows the deal. I will see you guys on Thursday. If you guys need anything from me, again, I am going to Frank's on Wednesday. If you want me to search for anything, let me know. I do it all the time for everybody. Hanging out at Diddy's, yeah, bro. That's Adam. That's what Adam said, bro. He's Adam lives on the hills, bro, right next to Diddy. You know. That's what the D in Datman stands for, is Diddy. Stands for Diddy always touching me. What? Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Tell Broly I said what's up, and I'll drop by in a bit. Oh man. There's Mark Wahlberg.
I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
Alright. And then courtesy of Diddy, what he says to everybody in jail.